Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do. Johnny,
Mm-hmm.
guess what?
You bought a bike.
I did not buy a bike. I stole a bike.
Motorcycle.
I stole a bike.
Oh, nice.
I stole a bike. I'm sorry.
Mine?
We'll talk about it later. Johnny, I've got a 5-star review for our very podcast.
Okay.
I'm so grateful for Son of a Hurricane, who titled their review, like sitting in on a conversation with good friends. With good friends. That's nice. A lot better than bad friends. Here's what they say. From the very first episode I listened to, the conversations Johnny and Spencer have. Jesus Christ. From the very first episode I listened to, the conversations Johnny and Spencer have always just feel like you could easily jump in, which of course is not true, but is still a delightful feeling. The Wikipedia articles are, at this point, sort of more of an artifice. Look, there are a lot of boring articles out there, but can definitely still be a delight. A great little show I strongly recommend.
That's very kind.
That was very kind.
Simple, it gets right to the point. I appreciate that.
I do appreciate that, and thanks for coming correct. These articles are bullshit.
Yeah, Wikipedia's trash.
It is trash. I should stop donating.
And feel free to jump in. If you feel like you have something to say, just shout it out.
Yeah.
We won't hear it.
We won't hear it. Maybe like play the snippet of our podcast, pause it, and then
say your bit.
Right. Record all of this and then tweet it at us at Dilettante Ball, DILETTANTEBALL hashtag ball back.
Yep. Are hashtags even a thing anymore?
Nah.
Like, they're not real.
No, I don't know what the hell. I've never known what they're really for.
Same. Speaking of which, there is currently a contest.
There is.
To curate a signature Dilettante Ball vape flavor blend.
Right. The vape flavor you think best would exemplify either the podcast itself or me and Johnny or Johnny and me.
Johnny and I.
Sorry.
Not well. No, actually, no, definitely not. But
yeah. So if you want to enter the contest, this is the last week you have. And
the winner, we will select our favorite blend. We will try them all. That's not true.
And we'll send the winner a koozie.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll make the vape flavor. Probably we won't, but maybe we will.
We will certainly look into it.
Definitely look into it. So yeah, tweet at us at Dilettante Ball, DILETTANTBALL hashtag. Wouldst thou like to vape deliciously?
And we spelled it in the last episode. We're not going to spell it again.
Yeah, so we want to say good luck to all the contestants and good luck spelling that hashtag.
You ready to just get an old
I'd like to get an old
article?
Yeah. Let's get an old smokestack up in here.
See, here we're back on our bullshit again. The last episode or the last article was fantastic. This is just trash.
Yeah, last time we had some dabbling ducks. What do we got this time?
2008 2009 Michigan Wolverines men's basketball team.
That's exactly what I was talking about last time. Man.
Yeah. This is trash. It's like
it's probably like from a season that like didn't even do anything.
I wouldn't care if this was this year's season.
2008 to 2009.
This is 10 years ago.
And it's probably they had like a 53 win percentage. It's like probably like a nothing year.
Let's see. The 2008-2009 Michigan Wolverines men's basketball team represented the University of Michigan in competitive college basketball during the 2008 to 2009 NCAA Division I season.
Can you imagine if they would have mixed things up and been like, here's what's going to happen. This year, 2008-2009 season, it's going to be represented by the 1970 to 1971 season.
Let's do it! The 2008-2009 season marked the team's 92nd consecutive season as a member of the National Collegiate Athletic Association's NCAA.
The 92nd?
Yeah.
So we've passed the 100-year mark already. So
we missed it. Thanks.
Couldn't even get that article.
In the Big Ten, the team finished the season with a 21-14 overall record.
Okay, not that great.
That is 21 is wins.
21 wins, 14 losses.
It's more than I could have won. And a 9-9 conference record. The 9-9 conference record tied for 7th place in the 2008-2009 Big Ten conference standings. Michigan was seeded 7th in the single elimination 2009 Big Ten Conference men's basketball tournament. Every single one of these things is its own fucking article. This feels like I'm just reading another language. Am I pronouncing all of these things correctly?
No, it's pronounced basketball.
Big Ten. They were seeded 10th in the South Regional bracket of the single elimination 2009 NCAA Men's Division I basketball tournament, where it also advanced one round before losing to the Blake Griffin-led Oklahoma Sooners. C.J. Lee and David Merritt served as team co-captains, and Manny Harris and Deshaun Sims shared team MVP honors. We're not going to talk about this one. I'm just going to read the whole article.
No, Giant.
Because somehow, this article is maybe 3 times longer than the article about mallards. Mallards have existed forever. This team existed for 1 year.
Johnny, we can't. This article is an artifice. I know they called out Blake Griffin by name specifically there. I know he went on to have some fame in the NBA as a very good dunk boy. I don't know what his current status is.
Dunk man.
He might be a dunk man.
This is fun.
No, it's not. What?
There's a little chart here, and it has a bunch of fellas, their heights, their weights, their position, their class, hometown, and previous teams. And there's a little T-shirt emoji, and that denotes class status adjusted for used red shirt eligibility. And I just like the little shirt emoji. How about let's play a game?
All right, hit me.
I'm going to give you someone's name.
Mm-hmm.
You have to guess their hometown.
Easy.
If you want, as a clue, I can give you their height or weight.
Yeah, this tracks. Yeah, it makes sense that all this is in one single table. This is all totally correlated.
Zach Novak.
Zach Novak. He's from the UP. He's up in the Upper Peninsula.
Okay. No.
That's
Chesterton, Indiana.
Is that not in the UP?
No, that is in Indiana.
Oh, fair enough.
Stu Douglas.
Stu Doug. He's from the Heartland. He's from Nebraska. No, he's not. Kansas, though.
No.
He's not from Kansas City? KC, Kansas?
Caramel, Indiana.
What did I say? KC, Kansas?
C.J. Lee.
Oh, New Jersey boy. That's for sure.
Close.
Yeah.
Pittsford, New York.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, same thing.
Manny Harris.
Manny Harris is from Miami.
Detroit, Michigan. Anthony Wright.
Is that a Redwood boy? Redwood, California?
Sterling, Virginia.
No, total opposite coast, huh? 3,000 miles off?
David Merritt.
David Merritt, he's from Pittsburgh.
West Bloomfield, Michigan.
Okay, well.
Now, this one's a little bit of a curveball.
Okay.
Which is a basketball term.
Basketball.
Javon Shepard.
Go ahead and give me his height.
6 feet 5 inches. And that's 1.96 meters.
Javon Shepard. 6'5", you said?
Yeah, 6'5".
Is he from Flint?
No.
Not that one? He's not that Javon Shepard?
Toronto, Ontario.
Toronto, no way.
Yeah.
He came all the way down from the Great White North to play some basketball for the Wolverines in this of 2008-2009 season.
Corey Pearson.
Corey Pearson's definitely from Ann Arbor.
Close.
Oh, damn it.
Kazoo. Eric Pulse.
Eric Pole, he didn't play with them actually. He's the mascot, but he is from Savannah, Georgia.
Alpena, Michigan.
Are you sure?
Laval Lucas Perry.
Oh, he's the mayor of Cincinnati.
Flint, Michigan.
Damn it! I got him and the other guy confused.
Zach Gibson.
Zach Gibson played with Black Sabbath. He's from Liverpool. No, he's not from Liverpool. He's from where the fuck is he? Birmingham. He's from Birmingham.
Grand Blanc, Michigan.
Am I right about any of that?
Not according to this table. Deshaun Sims. And we're almost done.
Deshaun Sims is famous. I think he's in the NBA now.
Okay.
Is he from the NBA? Did he go?
He took a demotion.
Right.
He said, I love those Wolvo boys.
I love the Wolvo boys.
Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Ben Cronin.
He's from Hollywood, California.
Syracuse, New York.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And this is the last one.
Okay.
Bringing up the rear. Number 44.
Number 44.
My man, Kelvin Grady.
Kelvin Grady? Give me his weight.
170 pounds.
This is a small boy.
He is a small boy.
A thin boy? How tall is he?
5'11".
5'11".
He's a very small boy.
Interesting. So he is being kept in isolation in a government facility in Virginia?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay, well, you can't win them all, Johnny, and today I did just that.
That was fun.
That was fun.
You got a lot of the right cities. You just didn't attribute them to the right boys.
I mixed them up. I have that problem. I have face blindness.
I can't believe how goddamn long this article is.
People love fucking sports, and it sucks. Like, although, I mean, I'd love to pull up an article. We can't now, obviously, but like an article for like a fantasy not like a, you know what I mean, like
Just like a sexual fantasy.
yeah, like a sexual fantasy.
What do you
article.
mean?
What I mean is, you could pull up the Lord of the Rings article and it'd be the same thing. You'd be like, why the fuck is all this happening?
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Okay.
I started reading The Hobbit.
Okay. I like The Hobbit.
It sucks.
Damn it, fuck.
So I read it in middle school, and in middle school I said, this sucks.
Sure.
And then later on in life I was like, I probably just like,
I was 12.
I was 12. Yeah, it just, even though it is a book for children, it just didn't resonate with me.
Right.
And now as an adult, I was like, I want to give it a shot.
Sure. Check back in. See what Bilbo's up to.
It sucks. It's nothing. It's
like fantasy for fantasy's sake.
well, it's like, this isn't even a story. I mean, it's just like, we're going to get all this gold or whatever, and like, there are fucking spiders, but we beat them, and there are goblins, but we beat them. It's like, none of this needs to happen. Just go get the fucking gold. It's all of this stuff is just happening for no reason, and I not once have I been like, they might not make it out of this one, because first of all, half the time they have a fucking wizard with them, who's just like, you guys can figure this out, and then they don't. And he's like, fine, I'll kill everyone, and then he leaves, and he tells everyone, oh, but you're all underestimating Bilbo. He's brave and cool as shit. He's not. He just has a fucking magic ring that he didn't tell anyone about until his coward ass needed to save them, and then there was no way for him out but telling them that he has a magic ring. He's not brave. He just happened to be the lucky boy who found the ring.
Yeah. And he didn't even win the ring fair and square. He cheated for it.
Well,
do you remember what his final riddle was?
Yeah, what's in my pocket?
That's not even a riddle.
It's
fucked up.
All those riddles sucked. And I was expecting Gollum to be like a bigger deal.
Yeah.
And he's in it for like 8 pages. And like, I don't care.
That's world building, Johnny.
I mean, I guess, look, I'm gonna read all of these stupid fucking books, so maybe when I'm done, this will have been better in hindsight.
Right.
But right now,
nah, it won't be.
60-70% of the way into the book,
yeah,
trash. And the forward to the book was like, as you're reading this, you might notice that I use the word big when elves are talking about the size of something. Elves didn't have a word for big, so this is the closest possible translation from the Elvish Borgron. And it's like, none of this is real. This sucks. And to be fair, I like a bunch of fake bullshit.
Right. Nothing
matters to me more than Star Wars.
Right.
But somehow I don't know why, but it's different because they don't. I think The Hobbit presumes that I care, and I don't. And I don't think that Star Wars presumes that I care. Star Wars says this is the world as it exists.
Right.
The Hobbit says, in order for this to be fun and enjoyable, you have to care about this. You have to put meaning to this before you even start reading it, because it sucks and it doesn't matter. So you have to go in. You have to go in liking it, or you're not going to like it.
There's no way for it to win you over. You have to pre-like it before you even start it.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, nerds. I do know that this is a children's book, and the other ones are not maybe children's books.
Less children's books.
So maybe they're better. Have you read all of them?
Technically, no.
Explain.
In that I haven't done that.
Okay. Have you read any?
I have read the first 2 fully, and I've read the third one halfway.
Okay,
so I've seen all the movies.
So you've only seen 1 tower. Is the third one 2 towers?
The third one is not 2 towers.
Okay.
The third one is the Return of the King. So I don't know if he's coming back yet or not. But I've seen both towers, and I've seen the Fellowship.
Oh, also, there are like 45 dwarves, and all their names are real cutesy, and it's like, shut up, this sucks.
Thorin, Borin, Corin.
Yeah,
Doran.
And I don't think he explained, or I fell asleep when he did, that are like Oin and Groin, are they like brothers or something?
I think they're all all the ones that rhyme are all brothers, and they're all cousins of each other, I think is what it is. And then there's only one that doesn't rhyme. His name's Thorin Oakenshield.
Yeah,
and
which is a pretty tight name.
It's a very good name, so of course he's the leader.
Your first D&D character was, do you remember his name? I remember his name.
Thorin Doomsbane?
Yeah.
Fuck. I can't believe you just made me say that.
I mean, mine was...
mine don't get much better.
Mine was... Splug.
Yeah. You played like a goblin thief of some sort.
I forget his last name. Splug.
You used dog slice, or what was it called?
Dog slicers were the weapons I used.
Yeah. Since I've had a different character, Albrecht the Monenjäger.
Oh God.
So yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm. Yeah, I didn't get any cooler.
Anyway, The Hobbit sucks. That's it. You know?
How much more folding do you have to do? Like how many more hours?
I think 2 more times, so an hour.
And then what happens with it? You pop into the.
Then I split it into 2 loaves, let it rest, shape them, let it rest for 4 hours out of the fridge or overnight in the fridge. So depending on how, I might try and do it. I might try and leave it out and then bake it when we get home from the movie. Which that would be ideal. So we'll see.
Cool.
Yeah. It's real fun. I'm really getting into the bread stuff, man. It's fun. Because it's science you can eat. You know?
Yeah, I do know.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.